Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to introduce myself. That's right, thank you. I had a moment where I couldn't remember. I'm Joe Hurley. I want to welcome you to the 3rd annual Dancing with the Stars. I welcome those of you who are first comers and those of you who have been here all 3 years. Yeah, it's okay to applaud here. Those of you who are newbies will get the idea. You clap for these things. Now, this is a pretty competitive event. Don't laugh, it really is. These people take this seriously. They have been practicing. Some of these people have been practicing 2-3 days. Some, if you read the program, have been practicing for 5 weeks. And they're no better than they were when they started. However, they think they are. And they need a lot of support. They brought their families, so you're going to tell them they did great no matter how badly they do. Okay? But because we know you're prejudiced, we have judges. And we have highly trained judges. People who have competed here in the past, people who were just out parking cars out there. Those poor valets. Do not worry about your cars, they're down at Union Station. Said that last year and it still worked. Okay, so let's meet our judges here. Our first judge, and I have to call them in order because they have assigned seats. That's what I was told. I want to introduce last year's champion, who this year decided to become a judge rather than risk being dethroned, Miss Jen Casey. Welcome back, Jen. Jen is a former athlete from Oxford High School, outstanding athlete, by the way. Played in some of the great basketball teams there. She's now a member of the Governor's Council. She is also a lawyer, and as it turns out, a great dancer. We'll find out what kind of a judge she is later on tonight. Jen Casey. Next, from Everybody's Fitness, and I seriously doubt that looking at my body. From Everybody's Fitness, Jason Cook. Jason, over here. Oh, okay. That's my exercise for the day. Okay. This is Jason's first time at this event, and he didn't want to dance this year. He feels as though he's way too strong and too well conditioned. But he did volunteer to be a judge. Let me tell you a little bit about Jason. He was originally born in Worcester. He now lives in Charlton. There's an upgrade. But fortunately, he lives with his wife. Her name is Jen, and she's pretty fit. And 2 boys, Zach and Josh. Okay, he owns Everybody's Fitness here, and quite frankly, I almost did join, but it turns out you have to exercise. And they didn't have any refrigerators. Heck with that. He's really happy to be here. Okay, next, this young lady is Miss Denise Brotherton. Nice. I will be very, very nice to you. This young lady, I'm going to wait until she finds her seat. If you read her bio, and this is only part of it, the rest of it's on video, and you can purchase it out here for a mere $50. The other side of Denise. But just read it and you'll see that she has like 6 kids, all of them boys. You know how much wash that is? It was my pleasure to have a couple of her kids in school, one of which can read. And she's a nurse. Obviously she's a mother, and she came here tonight because she had heard there was free Paxil. So it's really great. Guy over here is going, where? Next, one of my favorite people of all time as far as the dancing world goes, the political world goes. This guy's been awesome to us at Auburn High School, and he's been awesome to Auburn Youth and Family Services. He's also attempted to dance. And the wise man that he is, he has retired from dance. It gives me great pleasure to introduce Mr. Paul Frost. No. Okay, I don't know if you can see with these lights, but I have a small hole in my head that is healing. I recently had my prostate operated on. It's the last time I go to a doctor that doesn't have a license, let me tell you. No, in truth, Paul and I were practicing a dance move, and he was spinning on my head. Anyways, everyone in Auburn knows Paul. He's awesome. He's involved in the school. He's involved in Auburn Youth and Family Services. He coaches in youth basketball. He coaches in youth softball. Awesome guy. Awesome. And he's done a great job up here dancing, but it's really great that he's not dancing this year. Okay, now, and finally, I'd like to introduce to you Megan McDermott. Now, Megan is a former student of mine. She's also the daughter of Sally. Megan's been dancing since she was 1 year old. Okay, she is not only a trained professional dancer now, she teaches here, and as her bio says, and I gotta hold this up because it's really pretty neat, it says that she has danced and studied with the following teachers, and when I read these, of course, I was blown away. Scott Jovovich, we know. Kim Beers-Bailey, Brian Sanders, Colonel Sanders, Molly Mizgella, Wayne St. David, St. Patrick, and Paul Frost, just to name a few. Megan's also a mom to a 14-month-old daughter named Aurora. Congratulations. And Aurora is now in her 4th month of dance. Okay, so we've met the judges. It's time now to get this evening started and see some dance. So, I'd like you to put your hands together for a big, we're eventually going to clap, they're going to practice, so first, okay. I want you to put your hands together for the dancers.
Let's go!
Nice job. Awesome job. Did Paul Frost choreograph that, or was that you, Sally? That was all Paul, man. That was awesome. And that's just the beginning. Now, listen, even though tonight's going to be a blast, it's for a serious cause. Auburn Youth and Family Services uses this particular event as perhaps their biggest fundraiser of the year. And all this stuff goes to great causes, as you know. So, to hear a little bit about Auburn Youth and Family Services, I want to bring up a past president, Ms. Barbara Granger.
Thank you. Now that you've got this audience all warmed up, I'm going to say something very serious, and I want to be very sincere and tell you, Auburn Youth and Family Services could not exist without your participation, and I mean the restaurants that gave us food, the judges, the dancers, all the volunteers that are working behind the scenes, and of course those of you who've come buying tickets and raffle tickets. It is very important to us, and we thank you very much. If you need to understand that without volunteers, nonprofit agencies could not exist, and we have the greatest volunteers in the world in Auburn, and we thank you.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Okay, we're ready to begin. Okay, our first dancing couple of this evening is Mr. Eric Spafford and Heather Goff. Okay, now, Eric was born and raised in Worcester. He now lives with his wife Cheryl and Jason in Charlton. No, he lives with his wife Cheryl and his three daughters, Kylie, Emily, and Haley. Okay. He served 4 years in the Marines. He's currently a detective for Worcester. He's been there 9 years, so don't mess with the guy. Okay, and whether you like him or not, you better clap. Now, this dance that he's going to be doing with Heather tonight is a mixture of things, so they didn't really tell us what it was. Heather, Sally's daughter, recently married a few months ago. Okay, Heather Goff. Okay, she choreographed this, and she's ready to show it to you, aren't we?
Yes.
We ready, Eric? Okay, let's do it.
Everybody
I got it, don't worry. Don't have to worry about me, this is yours. And I assume that glove is yours. Yes. That's great, nice job, real nice job here. Real nice job. Let's come over here and meet the judges. So, Heather, first of all, how do you think Eric did?
I think he did a great job. He was a great partner, and I was very proud to work with him.
Good girl. You have fun?
Yes, a little nervous, but
You don't ever wear that glove undercover, do you, or anything like that? He does. He does. Okay. Let's see what the judges think. We'll go to Jen first. Ladies and gentlemen, Jen Casey.
Well, guys, I gotta say, I think the would approve on the first half of your dance for sure, because the king is in the house. On the second half, however, the inmates may approve. Michael Jackson's in the house. All in all, great performance. I love the creativity. Great job.
Thank you.
Jason, this will be your first evaluation ever. You know that, right? Sorry, I didn't mean to tease you. Because what we do here is,
I thought you did a great job. Seemed to really enjoy that move behind the bar quite a bit. Yeah, one more time. Yeah, he had a big smile on his face on that one. I think all that training's paid off for you. You look good up there, and way to start us off.
it's going. He brings up a good point. These guys are the first. It's tough to be the first to get out here. Denise, your first evaluation. You've seen your sons dance like this at home, I'm sure, many times.
Thank you, Mr. Hurley. First and foremost, I want to say it's great to be here. What a wonderful, wonderful cause. And I thank all of you as dancers to participate in this. If I were to dance, they'd need a hoist. With my years of experience as myself as a dancer, I want to tell you, you both did wonderful. Very, very, and I agree with Jen, it's a great way to open up the show. Thank you.
So far, so good. When you did that jail move, Heather, Paul Frost got whiplash. We're gonna have to get him a cervical collar.
Thank you. Great job. As Joe said and others have said, it's hard to come out and be the first up, but you set a high bar. You really created a lot of energy, and I think everybody else is going to have to follow. So I think that's great. It's really just a really good job, especially making sure she didn't fall. When I danced, my partners fell quite a few times during practice. So, but great job. And the only other thing I thought of when I saw the behind the bar scene there when you switched over to Michael Jackson uniforms was everything just went back to Joe Early talking about everybody going to the porta potty. So, no, absolutely great job, wonderful job, and you've really set us off on a great tone right here now. Thank you.
And finally, we'll hear from Megan. Her sister. But they don't live in the same house, so it's okay.
I think we started out tonight on an excellent note. You two both started off with a great amount of energy, which is a great way to start the show. I think that your lifts were amazing, and not only were they difficult for Heather, but for Eric too, to be her support for that. I think you did a wonderful job on that. I, like everybody else, was a big fan of hip thrust.
Another big round of applause for Eric and Heather. Nice job, guys. When we first started, we didn't have props like this here. We've really come a long way. Awful long way, man. Our next contestants. I'm very excited. Okay, they have no name, but Peter Mercott, Peter Mercott, and my friend, Kathy Hoover-Smith. I don't know if they're here or not, but let me tell you a little bit about them. I read Peter's bio. I don't know Peter personally. Okay, I don't want to punctuate my paragraphs with P's here, but he was born in Asia, and he now resides in Worcester. When I read that, the first, Asia's like bigger than Worcester. You know what I mean? I didn't know if he knew exactly where or whether his folks had said, you were born in Asia. That's it. It's not Asia Minor, Asia Major. As it turns out, his real name is Attila. And he's from Mongolia. This guy is a very, very talented dancer. Very talented dancer. And if you read the bio, you'll see that he's danced in ballet companies in Europe, like Europe. He doesn't like anyone to know where he's been. Okay, so don't try and get in touch with the guy. He's big into the Argentino. Anyways, he does a tango from Argentina, but he's from Asia and Europe. He's also danced with the New York City Ballet. Unbelievably talented guy. And they asked him what he thought about dancing with Kathy, and he said, this has been perhaps the worst experience of my life. When she lifts me and turns me, when she puts her finger in my belly button and spins me like a... Kathy Hoover Smith and I go back probably 3-4 weeks. She is the owner and founder of South County Physical Therapy. Awesome place. And they asked Kathy what she liked best about dancing with Peter, and she said, he's easy to lift. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, Peter and Kathy. Outstanding. Outstanding. It is really nice to meet you. You were really good. Really good. There are a few things I could point out, but that's later. It is so nice to see you. You're awesome. So what do you think, Pete? How'd she do? Incredible is right. Unbelievable. That's a lot tougher than it looks, let me tell you. No, you did really well, Beth. You really did. When my wife and I do that, it's so hard. Particularly with pajamas on. Let's come up here and hear what the judges have to say a little bit. They can't help but be impressed. We're going to start on this side this time. Okay, Meg, we'll start with you.
I thought you both had a great intensity. This was a stunning piece of choreography, and Kathy, I have to say you look absolutely stunning in that dress tonight. I thought your timing was excellent, and I am blown away with how graceful this piece was. It's very nice.
Nice job, nice. Paul, what do you think?
It was simply incredible. Your eyes were very intense, looking at each other. The footwork was just absolutely great. And it was slow but yet deliberate and just unbelievably together. It was just unbelievable. Kathy, are you married? Because I have to say, in the 3 seasons that we've this has happened, it has to be the closest dance 2 people have gotten together in this competition, and you both did an incredible job, even if he's somewhere from Asia. But no, congratulations, awesome job.
Getting nervous here, Paul. I almost lost a couple of votes, man. Okay, Denise.
Seriously, what a wonderful, wonderful job you both did. It's almost like you are connected in some way. Very professional, the both of you, and I couldn't tell you who was the dancer and who wasn't. Congratulations.
Sounding good over here, huh? As it turns out, Kathy was also born in Asia. So they're like neighbors. Okay, Jay.
Kathy, you look beautiful. You guys were amazing. The connection was there the whole time, and I mean, they said it all. You guys did an incredible job. You should be proud of yourself.
Last, but certainly not least.
I want to say Boardwalk Sexy, and I want to thank Senator Moore because he helped me think of that show, Boardwalk, which is a hit series on HBO, and Boardwalk Sexy. Excellent job, guys. Classy.
Outstanding job. It's amazing that Kathy can wear this dress not only here, but at work. Another big round of applause for Peter and Kathy. Yeah. Nice job. Real nice job. Should we bring another couple on? Oh, you guys. Should we bring another couple on? Much better. Okay, back for his 3rd year in a row. I think it's going to be Ray Butler and Carrie Callahan. Now, does Ray have any friends here? This hey, this is Ray's. I saw that in a porta potty. Gotta write a little higher, though. Listen, Ray's been a huge supporter of Auburn Youth and Family Services. He's the owner of Midstate Auto. Ray spends a lot of time at work, 3-4 hours a week. But during his During his spare time, he loves to golf, Pleasant Valley. Okay, he enjoys jogging, jet skiing, and watching cheerleader competitions. He just goes and he sits there in the stands and watches cheerleaders. I'm gonna have to tell Eric about this.
I retreat from the school!
His daughters are cheerleaders. He's got 2 daughters, Angelina 19, Brianna 13. Are they here tonight? Good girls. Okay, then we have Carrie. Carrie's back for her 3rd year in a row. Okay. Carrie works for Shields MRI in Worcester. She's also been a dancer and a choreographer here for over 13 years, and she's 25 years old. How does that work? She has two children, an 8-year-old and a 6-year-old, and she looks awesome. To dance for you now, Ray and Carrie. Ray came to win it this year, man. Ray came to win it. That was awesome. So, never mind. Carrie, what do you think? How did Ray do here? Not you, Carrie.
I did a good job.
You're out of breath, huh? Those are awesome, awesome lifts. Yeah, you had to do the lifting. I mean, she just had to fly. Nice job, real nice job. Okay, let's go see what the judges have to say. Let's go see what the judges have to say. No, I was going to take you with me. It's okay. Okay, good, right, yeah. Okay. Don't cross that line, okay? Don't cross that line. You lose points. We're going to start the judging with Paul Frost.
Oh, all right. I was just checking the results of the South Carolina Republican primary. I missed the entire thing. Can you do it again? No. Just kidding. No, it was what's that? Newt Gingrich. Yeah, my sentiments exactly. Great job. Great, very intense. I mean, you could tell you just being out of breath, but just you never stopped. That was fantastic. And I just got to say about the outfit. I mean, obviously she's wearing a costume, but my understanding is that's what you wear when you sell cars. So I was kind of hoping it does work. All right, excellent. So hey, fantastic job, Ray, as always. Good job.
Thanks, Paul. Okay, Meg.
Ray, oh my goodness. I was so impressed with you. I mean, that was really intricate footwork that you had going on, and you executed that fabulously. I'm really impressed. On top of the great footwork, the energy was through the roof. It was amazing, so I commend you on that. That was fabulous. Great job, both of you.
Okay, Jen? Should I ask it?
No,
Oh.
no, that's Carrie, you're beautiful. I mean, I saw you last year, this year, you're just beautiful. You're such a performer. You really are. You're an amazing dancer. And this is a part-time gig, and you have 2 beautiful children, so hats off to you. And Ray, to you, what can we say? Revenge of the nerds, you know? Revenge of the nerds. Great job, great footwork, a lot of energy, great song. You guys are just classy, classy, and you know, I'm not even gonna ask a question.
Nice job. Nice job. Okay, let's hear what Jay has to say over here.
They made us watch the video of last year's, and I was really looking forward to seeing Ray come back because he had a lot of energy. I thought he was one of the best dancers last year, besides Paul and Jen, and anybody else who's here to dance. But yeah, it brings a lot of energy, very entertaining. Never. Great outfit, and you guys did a great job.
Nice job. Okay, Denise, let's wrap up this judging. I'd get up, but I'm actually comfy here right now.
I don't like being last. Everyone takes the words out of my mouth, and that's not often. I go first next? Thank you. Wonderful job, you two. If I could borrow your dress, I don't know, the spandex, I don't know if there's enough spandex to get me into it, but I'll try. Wonderful job, Ray. I love the costume, and I thoroughly enjoyed the personality between the two of you. You look like you had a ton of fun. And that's what it's all about. Thank you. I still want the dress though.
Another big round of applause. We're all set. Okay, we have one more number before the intermission. This, actually, these next 2 dances are new to me. I don't remember Kat from last year. Was she here last year? No, she wasn't here last year. Okay, so both of these dances are new to me here. First of all, we have Dr. Fran DeFalco. Fran is a chiropractor here in Auburn. He lives in Spencer, has 2 children, Andy and Olivia. He's a member of the Auburn VNA Health Network. And if anyone here is having difficulty with their joints, I don't mean selling them, but their own body, okay? He's here to help you out when he's done doing the dancing here. Okay, they asked him what he's going to miss most about Dancing with Kat, and he replied, her smile, which is absolutely true. She's got a great smile. Since the surgery, unbelievable. You know? Little tuck here and there, man. If you look at her closer, you notice her lips are above her eyebrow. Okay, now, just kidding, just kidding. Okay, Kat Damien is new to us here, although she's not new to Sally McDermott. She lives in Southbridge. She did her early dancing at Sally McDermott Dance Centers. She danced for 14 years. Then she went to Philadelphia to school, graduated from School of Performing Arts there. She's choreographed numbers for the Philadelphia Philly games. She enjoys playing words with friends, and she's looking for a friend. And she likes eating sushi, of course. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, big round of applause for 2 newcomers here to Dancing with the Stars, Dr. Fran and Kat. Big round of applause.
Where are the beautiful days? Where are the
I gotta tell you, I don't want to take away from what you guys just did. That was outstanding. Outstanding. Really, really good. Really good. Not only was it really, really good in my opinion, who am I, but the fact that you couldn't get your wardrobe because someone moved it. I don't want to say it was me, but yeah, no. But you kept going, and that was awesome. A lot of people would have stopped, panicked, you know. And
They told me the music wouldn't stop. They told me.
well, they were right. They were right. The music is not going to wait for you. It was absolutely right. The way that you incorporated Paul Frost's solo at the beginning, that voice, I haven't heard him sing that since he was at camp in the shower room. Well, I can't even believe those flips. I'm so happy we're not competing this year, man. Holy mackerel. Sorry, I forgot to tell you. We're going to walk up here now. I'm sorry, yeah. This was really not too close, okay? They get nervous if you get too close. Doctor nurse singer, I like this. This is good. If the song was any longer, what else do you have on there? Okay. Okay, I promised Denise, Chick, you go first. Don't be nervous, you're done here, it's over. Okay, you're a winner no matter what. No, wearing that and throwing her over your shoulder. That's okay, here we go. Denise, why don't you get us started? No one has said anything yet.
I don't know if I want to go first now. Like I said before, I've done dance before, and I just want to give a little background on my dance experience. I was 6 years old. I joined with Faith Youngsma at the Auburn Congregational Church. I took 1 year, and my dear friend at the recital wet her pants, and I slipped and fell. I've quit since then. In all honesty, that was incredible. It really was incredible. What an incredible amount of work. I think I might want to dance next year. Now that they have Depends and Poisies, I think I'll work out. You know, it might work out for me. There you go, yeah. You're no help. Wonderful, thank you. What a wonderful job. You want me to pass it, Mr. Murray? I'd like to pass it to Jay.
Yes, yeah. Fran tried bribing me with a grape and $1. Hope he knows a good chiropractor because those are some crazy moves. Wasn't sure how he was going to do because he had about 3 cocktails in the 5 minutes we talked out there. But he did well. He pulled it together and he brought it. So great job.
Hey, on the golf course, we call that swing loop. Fran, I went to college with you. You're a running greyhound. I respect you for that. You're out on here on the floor. You're representing Assumption College this year. I was out there last year. And hey, you know, what can I say? But we got Clara Barton and Skeletor on the same dance floor. That is freaking amazing. Great job, guys.
This is good stuff, right? It's going really well. No, it's going well. Now we get to a tough one. We get to like a professional here.
I thought that was really great. I liked how you both were all in. You were both acting. In the dancing world, we call it expression. But you guys were acting. It was great. You could see the intensity with both of you. I feel a little bad, though. I knew that your wardrobe change was over here. I really wasn't sure who it was for, though. I saw you looking, and I'm sorry that I didn't tell you sooner that it was okay. Yeah, improv, right? The show must go on. You did great. And you had outstanding lifts. That was really excellent. So good job.
Okay, now the last evaluation.
Thank you very much. Great job, and going from something slower, which is not easy, even what you did do, and then to end it as quick and do the lifts and all of the sliding around and all that. That's fantastic. You know, great job by the nurse here and Dr. McDreamy, I think I would have to say. I was waiting for one of the ladies to do it. They didn't take it. I'm taking it. So sorry. But no, fantastic job. And honestly, with the lift, you know, last time we saw that was the Casey Hammond team last year, and just for the announcement of everybody, Joe Hurley here during our break is going to redo that move from last year, as he's going to lift me, actually, and we're going to see that later, so thank you. Great job, great job.
Another big round of applause. You are awesome. Really good. Thank you very much. Thank you. Yeah. An evening like this takes an awful lot of planning, an awful lot of work, and there are a lot of people involved. But the two people that are really at the head of this whole thing, who donate the hall, who put the lights up, who offer the dance instructors, deserve special recognition. So at this time, I would like to acknowledge and have them come up here, Sally and John Heaney. Big round of applause for Sally and John.
Mr. Heaney's up in the ceiling.
Oh, John's up in the ceiling up there. He is getting ready for his first performance in Spider-Man, and he's being fitted with a harness as we speak. But he did all of this work here, and sadly, his wife took the ladder away, so he's stuck up there. Sally.
Beautiful roses. I know Sally didn't get into it, and I know how much you really wanted to. So you are a princess. Your dollar and your
Favorite wine. Favorite wine. Boone's Farm. Oh yeah, baby.
A gift certificate to Olive Garden.
A gift certificate to Olive Garden for $10. This girl does so much for so many people here in Auburn. Really. Nice going. And John, you're doing a great job up there. Nice going, John. Okay, now, to get us started here in the second half, some of you have these little things that's right. I would ask that you not shake them yet, okay? Okay, there are diamonds inside of one of them. Yours, I think. So when I say shake them, baby, you shake them. Oh, you can do those too if you want, yes. John. Sorry, that was probably naughty. John Lynch and Sarah Nugent are going to be the... John graduated from Cardinal Cushing High School in 1910. Okay, he then, when Cardinal Cushing was actually teaching at the high school. Cardinal Cushing was a classmate of John's. He worked as a paramedic for 30 years at Commonwealth of Massachusetts. That's our state, not too far from Asia. In retirement, he works as an EMT and paramedic examiner. He has 6 children. Good Catholic boy. Okay. And he really enjoys playing with his grandkids as a hobby. He's currently serving as president for the Auburn Youth and Family Services Board of Directors. Outstanding. Now, what's he going to miss the most about this whole thing? Seeing Sarah all the time, he says. Sarah, which is why he's adopting Sarah. And they're moving to Asia. where Peter will teach them the Argentine tango. Sarah was born. Okay, now. And she was raised, believe it or not. Graduated from Doherty High, enrolled at Clark, she majored in biology and psychology. She studied dance with Sally until 2004, and she's been an instructor here ever since. She's also a volunteer at Auburn Youth and Family Services, and she serves on the board of Auburn Youth and Family Services. Oh yeah. Sarah has choreographed an interesting samba, okay, with her Irish step dancing partner. Okay, so big warm welcome for Sarah and Cardinal John Lynch. Nice job, real nice job. And as it turns out, you can keep the maracas if you want. I don't care. This was a wonderful job. Sarah, how do you do?
You did a good job.
No, I said that. How do you think he did? He did do a good job. And not only did he do a good job, this young lady right here, you did an awesome job on those maracas, man. Awesome job. She was good. She switched them up every now and then and stuff. Yeah, but it's not about you. Okay, come on. Nice job. Okay, right there is good, John. Not too close. Okay. I'm gonna start with Jay first. You haven't been first yet, have you? No. Okay. Now you're first.
All right. I actually had the chance to dance with Sarah this year. I'm glad John did. Just joined it 10 times better than I would have did. Awesome job, and Sarah, you look great up there. And congratulations.
Paul, what do you think of this couple?
Oh, they did a great job. Very colorful costumes, and you know, I want to say something about the maracas, but I think Jen Casey will probably have the best line of the night on that. But I do want to say it does take a lot of guts, John, to go out there and shake your maracas. So congratulations, great job.
No pressure. No pressure. John, you put the J in joy, and Sarah, you put the V in Viagra. What can I say?
Which Jen is selling out of the back of her car right after you. Denise.
Sarah, how was it working with Mr. Lynch? He was. Wow. You have a lot of patience to work with him. Mr. Lynch and I go back just a couple of years, and I do have to tell you, I'm thrilled that he graduated to big boy pants, because when he wore the kilt through City Hospital, it was not pretty. So, John, excuse me. Hello. Great job, both of you.
Okay, man, you wrap it up.
I thought you both did a great job. Really high energy. To my understanding, you've injured both knees, John. Considering so, I think you're incredibly light on your feet. You did a very great job. And Sarah, I love your dress and your shoes. I'm gonna have to borrow them sometime.
Another big round of applause, John and Sarah. I should also mention, before we begin introduce the next couple, that we have a number of sponsors that have contributed to this evening's event. And I'd be remiss if I didn't mention right here on the front page, our gold sponsor, huge supporter of the Auburn Youth and Family Service and this event. Okay, and that's the Webster 5-Cent Savings Bank. Under the silver sponsorship, which is, again, a huge sponsorship, we have Marshall Kemp Insurance Agency. And then under bronze sponsorship, we should mention Mid-State Auto Group. What's that number? Okay, they've opened the wine. Next we have another repeat dancer here. We have Chris Pierce and Michelle Duclos. And here they are. Chris lives in Worcester with his wife, Jane Pierce. Turns out she has the same last name. Married his sister. Okay, he has 3 children, Evan 17, Marissa 14, and Lillian 10. Okay. He graduated from the Fire Academy. He's been a firefighter and paramedic with Auburn for 6 years. He's also a freelance circus clown. I like that. That's a good one. That's a real good one. Okay, he was asked for the last 2 years. This is his 3rd try. He and Ray are still going at it here. Okay. For the first 2 years, he danced with Carrie Callahan. This year, he's got Michelle. Chris, when he was asked what he'll miss most about Carrie and likes about Michelle, he says, Michelle isn't as bossy as Carrie. Okay, Michelle is a graduate of Holy Cross College. She's been a dance teacher and choreographer for 7 years while working as an English teacher in Worcester for the last 4. Her hobbies include Dancing with the Stars and practicing my princess kicks. Well, you and I know what that is. Okay, without further ado.
Can't touch this. 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 So makes me feel, oh my Lord, thank you for blessing me with my two brothers. It's good when you know you're down to the ground. Because I know it's something
Very, very nice job. Good job. Every year, it seems, we're pushing the envelope as far as difficult moves go. Don't you think, Judge? Oh, sorry, did I wake you up? No, no. Bring in the next case, will you? Okay. Let's judge these guys now. Nice job. Really nice job. You're tired, aren't you, a little bit, huh? There's some tough moves here. I didn't know if they're legal. Okay. Meg, let's start with you.
Good job. I thought that was great. I was laughing a lot. It was good. I really liked, Chris, your MC Hammer little thing you got going on. It was good. Good energy, and hip-hop isn't always as easy as it looks. I'm sure you know by now. You got an injury, too, in practice? You pulled his groin. Yep. I see you recovered, though, and you did a great job.
So you play with a groin injury here. Okay, awesome job, awesome. I know what that's like. Hey, I had a date once. Okay. Okay, Paul.
3 straight years, you never disappoint, and neither do you, Michelle, even though it's the first time you guys as a pair. But, for the past 3 years, you guys always brought energy. You did not disappoint tonight. You certainly won the crowd over right away. And, after 3 years, Chris, I think you and Ray can open up your own studio. So you should load up by now. Congratulations, great job.
Okay, Denise.
Michelle, number one, are you still taking students in? Because I'd love to join. Okay, excellent job by both of you. Chris, thank you for your service to the town, and I thank you very much. You two are dynamic together. You're kind of like together, Chris. We'll have to talk later. Great job.
I thought the choreography was fantastic. I think this is your third year here, and I think this could be a year. Great job.
I had a flashback now. I'm looking at both of you. I'm thinking of my first day in 6th grade. I had this Eddie Van Halen t-shirt. I was so psyched. I was wearing this Eddie Van Halen t-shirt. Cut off arms, parachute pants. I'm like, I'm going to kick some ass in 6th grade. And I just had a flashback, so I just want to thank you both for that, for we even get into the benefit of your dance. And wow, the energy, and people don't realize, it wasn't a tango, it wasn't a waltz, but what you guys did was really incredible. Your feet work, your athleticism. I can appreciate the athleticism. Nick Hammond and I were put on the floor last year. We didn't have the benefit of a professional dancer. We were just two amateurs thrown together, and we thought we'd wrestle for 3 minutes and see how it turned out. And worked out okay. You guys were fantastic. I mean, the energy that you brought, the athleticism, bravo, bravo, bravo.
Nice job to the two of them here. Excellent job. Nice going, guys. You deserve it. Good luck. Good luck. Our next couple are Dave Richardson and Ellen Gabriel. Oh, here we are. There he is. Okay. Dave Richardson was born in Shirley, Massachusetts, and he now resides in Auburn. He is a self-employed, phenomenally talented auto mechanic, and he enjoys East Coast and West Coast swings, as well as country two-step and country dancing. In fact, he choreographed the dance tonight, and he calls it the Ellen Country Waltz. These two have been practicing for 5 years. Oh, wait. I'm sorry, I'm wrong. 7. Ellen grew up in Auburn, and she's still here. She's says a lot about her motivation. Turns out she once left and went to Wright's Chicken Farm, but she decided to come back. She's been the Auburn town clerk for the last 18 years. That's awesome. Thank you for your service. She holds the designation of Certified Massachusetts Municipal Clerk and is also president. Okay, she's president of the Worcester County City and Town Clerks. In her spare time, she enjoys sewing costumes for local community theaters, and she enjoys country line dancing. This is going to be really something. They're going to do Ellen Country Waltz. Ladies and gentlemen, Dave and Ellen.
A little more than I
about you guys, but all I could think of was Tim McGraw and Faith Hill. That was really good. That was excellent. Why don't we come up here, okay? Good. It's heel toe, heel toe. Nice job. Yeah, I guess you do have a fan club. Came in a bus. Poor ballet people have no idea what to do with that. But your horse is fine. Yeah, yeah, you get ballet, yeah. Okay, Meg.
Great job, both of you. Ellen, you look so beautiful up there. You really shine up here on stage. You look very comfortable. Yeah, you were just glowing up there. Great job. I have to say that I really enjoyed this choreography. The footwork was excellent, and I really liked your use of the whole space here. And both of you had really great timing. Good job.
Thanks, Meg. I'm going to come down here to Jen now, give it to her, and she can just pass it all the way down to Paul. And rest. Jen, you are from Oxford, so you know about country line dancing, right? Sorry, I shouldn't pick on Oxford. Yeah, I should. No, I won't. Oxford's awesome. Not really that awesome, but...
God bless the boys that made the noise on 14th Avenue. Not that we know anything about country in Oxford, right? Anyway, fantastic display. I am a corn man's daughter, and I can totally appreciate everything that you guys did tonight. Your costumes were beautiful. I love the wholesomeness of your act. And this is America, and country is alive and well. Amen.
That was beautiful. Very beautiful. As George Jones might say, he stopped loving her today, but today is not that day. Great job.
Does anyone have a red solo cop? Dave, do you have any openings on Monday? My car is a dent. Ellen, and I did finish that last test that we were supposed to do. I'll get that to you. Unbelievably graceful. Very, very graceful, the both of you. Wonderful job.
Great job, Ellen and Dave, and you know, it was definitely very flowing, and as Megan said, and everyone else said, very, word glowing came up, and I got to say, the only thing that has maybe glowed more than you folks is Joe's head in the glare in the light, but that's about it today. No, great job, Ellen. You know, I know you sell the dog. You're in charge of selling the dog license in town, running our elections, and ma'am, you can dance. So congratulations, both of you. Awesome job.
Another big round of applause. Now we're up to our final couple. They definitely have a lot to live up to. We have Steve Lonigan and Caitlin Foley. Have to say a couple things. Have to say a couple things here. First of all, Steve was born in New London, Connecticut, and now lives in Southbridge with his lovely wife, Donna. He has 3 children, Billy, Kelly, and John. He has owned and run a Chuck Steakhouse for 34 years. During that time, he's changed the salad bar 4 times. Also, I should mention, and I'm coming over here because his family's over here, and I'm not really related to them, but they live across the street from me, so I have to be kind of nice. First of all, I know Steve's going to be a good dancer because I know Donna was a good dancer. I'm just hoping that Steve doesn't wet the floor tonight. That's in reference to maybe something that Denise said earlier. Okay, now, also, I should mention to you that Steve's mother came up in a snowstorm today from New London, Connecticut. When she started walking this morning at 3, it wasn't really even snowing that badly. It took 3 hours to get the frost off of her eyebrows. But here she is tonight. Also, Steve's father-in-law or mother-in-law live across the street from me. I don't know if you know Bill and Niggy, but Bill is the best-looking 70-year-old guy I've ever seen in my life. And I find myself weirdly attracted to him. Nikki, on the other hand, okay, every day I look out my windows and Nikki has Bill on the roof of the house doing something. And I know when he's on the roof doing something, he's gonna finish it because when he goes up, she takes the ladder and uses it for something else. So, Bill, you have my sympathies. So, Steve, I wish you good luck tonight. Okay? You're dancing with a former student, a good friend, Caitlin Foley. Now, Caitlin lives in Auburn with her husband, which is probably a good thing. Okay? Her husband's name is Jason. They have 3 daughters. Poor Jason. You build an extra bathroom, Jason. Nora is 7, Claire is 4, and believe it or not, Caitlin just had a baby yesterday. Her baby is 6 months old. And look at this girl. Well, you can't see her yet, but you will. She teaches in Northborough Public Schools. She choreographs. She does a little bit of everything. She's got 3 kids. She's got a husband. She's got dancing. And now she has Steve. If this goes well, she's going to have a salad bar for life. Ladies and gentlemen, to wrap up the night, Steve and Caitlin.
Hey, what's this I think? I thought this was a party! Let's dance!
Good. That was good. I saw Kevin Bacon and I saw Tom Cruise. Your father-in-law needs his shorts back. That was excellent. That was really well done. How do you feel? Attaboy. Okay, let's go see what the judges have to say. Your family is definitely proud of you. Mom, if you want to start walking back now, it's fine. It looks like you did okay. Okay, you've seen it? What time do you have to be back? Denise. No, I just wanted to wake you up. They were actually pretty good, you know. Jay, we'll start with you. I was going to go with Denise, but she doesn't even know I'm here. If that animal bites you, sorry. I don't mean him, I mean your collar.
This guy's got bloody knees. That was very entertaining. I like the muscle kissing. Thought you were gonna burst out of that shirt there. Yeah, just one of the most entertaining ones of the night. You guys did a great job.
Wow, where do I begin? Number one, I didn't kill anything for this. I saved all. No, Did you let someone else make a joke once? I saved my kids' first haircuts and I put them all together. I'm sorry? We're not going to talk about John. Caitlin, you look fantastic. 3 beautiful girls who I've seen, they're beautiful. Wonderful, wonderful job. Mr. Laundry. Wow. I haven't seen you like this in a long time. Actually, you could have had less on the last time I saw you. I saw you dance before. I believe it was called the Gigi Lounge. You have come a long way. A long way. Yes. I commend you both. What an excellent job. Stop sweating, Steve. Can I get a salad bar?
All right, we'll figure it out in a second. We get to go next, but Steve, thank you, Joe. Steve, Caitlin, awesome job. It was very exciting, you can see it was very intense for you, Steve, with your knees, because otherwise I thought you maybe cut yourself shaving and it didn't go well. I gotta say, Steve, that this was so good that you gotta just get away with trivia night at Chuck's and watch Steve dance night at Chuck's, all right? We'll get more business for you. Awesome job.
What a way to end the night tonight, huh? Woo! Very good, very good. These, Sally and my mom, Sally, they both said to me that all the dancers tonight were gonna make our job as being judges really hard, and they were absolutely right. All the dancers tonight did a great job. I have to say though, this dance must be the most entertaining dance of the night. I really like Mr. Laundry and I don't know if any of you saw them, all the faces that he was making while he was dancing. Yeah, they were good. Yeah. It's a tick, she said. And Caitlin, this is your 3rd year dancing, and I have to say this is probably my favorite performance you've done all 3 years. Overall, a really nice job. Thank you, too.
We'll wrap up. I won't forget you, don't worry about that. We'll wrap up the judging with the girl from Oxford, Jen Casey.
That's saying something. I don't know if it's saying a lot. Anyway, I just want to recognize Judge Ginty, who is in the audience this evening, a man who served the Commonwealth for several decades as a judge in Dudley District Court and elsewhere. Judge Ginty, thank you for your service. Wonderful man. Thank God you're not judging tonight, because he'd really tell you what he thought. And we're a little soft compared to what he's seen over the last 30 years, I'm sure. Hey, look, Guys, I'm looking at your legs. You got burns there. Kind of reminds me of what happened to me today on the treadmill. I stepped on a treadmill and I got walloped because it was running. Nobody told me it wasn't shut off. So I ended up with burns. So go home and tell your significant other that you ended up with rug burns at the gym. Explain that one away. On that note, besides that, put that aside. I mean, I am an 80s brat. I love the 80s. So you guys come out with the Tom Cruise thing. The only thing you were missing was the shades. Man, with the shades, man. I love the shades. I gotta say, you were absolutely darling, both of you. And you know what? At the end of the day, you stole my heart. Because I'm an 80s chick through and through. Minus the high hair and everything else. God bless you guys. You brought style to the 80s.
Another big round of applause for Steve and we're going to ask that the judges confer. Okay, you probably should do it probably right there. You could do it quietly perhaps, right? You could confer and pick a winner, right? Important that you folks understand, and I know you do, that there are no losers here tonight. There are no losers here tonight. All these people did a great job. And truly, the one big winner of the night is Auburn Youth and Family Services and all the people that they service. So, we have nothing but winners here tonight. Nothing but winners. Okay, listen, I gotta thank a few other people, then we're gonna get the final results here. Listen, the food that you ate tonight that was distributed to you, is there a lady standing on my right? We have to give thanks to Chuck's, Applebee's, Major League, love Major League too, Debbie's Dishes, Park and Shop, Auburn Town Pizza, and Weepin' Willie's. All those people gave us food. Also, we want to thank the porta potty people, okay, for their platinum porta potties and their lights. Also, the desserts from Sweet Celebrations. And I know I'm forgetting people, but they're all here in the book. And obviously, this lady right next to me who calls and calls and calls and gets all the people to do these things, Sally D'Angelo, who is so involved with Auburn Youth and Family Services, obviously. Okay, big round of applause for this girl here. Okay, I'm going to give her the mic for 1 second. Otherwise, she's not going to leave.
Thank you, Joe. I want to thank you all for coming out tonight. I want to say a couple of thanks. One to Joe Hurley for the job he did tonight on stage. And I have a little gift certificate for you to take your wife out for dinner at Olive Garden with Sally, Heaney, and John. Maybe you can do it on the same night.
Oh, that'd be nice. Nice. Thank you very much.
Oh, that's right. Thank you. Also, special thanks to Paul Orange. This is his 3rd year helping us with the sound and the music. We thank him so much. He donates his time. All right, Joe, you can have your mic back now. Dancers are ready.
Let's get ready to give a big round of applause now to all of our dancers. Let's bring them back. Ladies and gentlemen, your 2012 Dancing with the Stars participants. Big round of applause for these folks. All of you guys are outstanding. I'm going to ask now that last year's winner and current judge, Jen Casey, make the presentation for this year's winner. I'll give you the mic and I'll hold the things right.
Thanks. You gonna spot me? All right, good. Anybody gonna jump like we did last year? Anybody? Anybody? Scary. We're gonna win or die last year. So this is good that I'm standing here and it's safe over here on the judges' table. Well, let me just say to everybody, what a great, great year. And Sally, everybody applause. What a fantastic performance from everybody this evening. I mean, honest to God, we had it all. We had it all. From country to 80s to swing to hip hop to everything. We had it all this evening. It was a great entertainment and we appreciate it. And everybody brought their heart and soul this evening. And the problem that we have as judges is that we can only say one couple out of everybody was the best. I wish I could say everybody was the best, because in my book you were. But I'm going to present to the winners because Nick Hammond, who couldn't be here this evening, he had his children this evening, so he apologized, sends his regrets. I'm here, and I'm going to announce the winner. Very, very slowly. So you suck. I'm just kidding. Caitlin and Steve, if you'd like to come forward. Ladies first, of course. Congratulations. Oh, and Steve, congratulations. Anybody can pull off a Tom Cruise, well, 7 Tom Cruise. God bless you. Congratulations.
Nice going. Congratulations. Congratulations. These two will be available for autographs. Before I let them go, and I know once I put the mic down, everyone's going to scatter. I stay right here for a minute. I do have a couple of winners, so that they, the Barbara and Dick Granger main condo goes to Rocco Morano. A bottle of Seagram's VO 1977 goes to John Lynch. A signed picture of Danny Woodhead goes to Tom Brady. Ralph Capaldi. Anytime Fitness membership, Sally Heaney. Chuck's Steakhouse appetizer party for 20, Steve Sewell. $100 gift card to 111 Chop House, Kim Capaldi. Golf for 2 at Okemo Valley Golf Club, Joe Martin. And New York City bus tour for 2, Paula Melican. And the auction was put together by Maureen Kennedy. Big round of applause for Maureen Kennedy right there. Big round of applause. Mother of Caitlin, mother of the champion, grandmother of the kids. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, your champion right there. Have a good, safe night to all of you. Thank you very much. Thank you. We'll see you.